Hey y'all. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is my first time doing a YouTube live. Hello, Mundo Sophia. Thank you for joining me. Let's give some people a few moments to come in. Trying to see what's the best angle for you guys. What's the best angle? And hello. Hello, hello. Trying to make sure I can see everybody's comments. All right, so I have a few things that I'm trying out today because I'm starting my own nail line, starting with gel polishes, polygels, and things of that nature. So I want to be able to pick out the best products. So I'm going to be live with you guys today to show you what I'm working with. Trying to get the best angle for you. Like I said, this is my first time going live on YouTube, so y'all bear with me. Thank you for joining me. Okay. So we're going to be using my homegirl right here. And we're going to be testing out a couple products today. They sent me literally like 18 different bottles to practice with. We have some rubber base coat, some builder gel in a bottle, some hard rubber base. And these are all HEMA free. I did request that they send me vegan, cruelty free, and HEMA free products because that's what I would like to sell. So I also have some white gel polish, some soap off base coat. They sent me some glossy top, HEMA free top coat, some color gel, black gel polish. Sorry about the glare, y'all. Some matte type chrome isolation top coat, some rubber base coat, HEMA free. A little bit, like 3 different rubber base coats, some ice jelly gel polish. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like a grayish, milky, like a milky gray. Let me see. This is a red gel polish. Oh, that's pretty. So we're just gonna play around with some of the samples that they sent me. And I have some polygels. I do believe this one may be a clear. I wanted to do everything online with you all. Let me see. So this is a light pink. Oh, that's pretty. Polygel. Because I am not an acrylic nail tech, y'all. No acrylics here. So I'll be using polygels, hard gels, and using Gel-X tips. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a beige. Can y'all see? So those are the polygels. Then they sent a glitter builder gel, which is odorless. That's really pretty. I don't know if you can see it glitter in the sun. It has a bubble. Let me see. Pat painting gel, no white. This is like really thick. I don't know if I want it this thick, but it's thick. We have a HEMA-free gel. We have a clear. This is a builder gel. And we have another builder gel. It's like a pinkish color. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Support your girl. Okay. This is a no white painting gel. It's white, as you can tell. And we're going to just wipe that off because we don't want anything sticking when it's time to apply the lid. So we're just going to use our little homegirl right here. We're going to call her Keisha. Keisha came to get her nails done today, y'all. She's going to help me practice with our samples that we have here. So first we're going to remove the shine from her nails using our 100-180 grit file. Normally when you're actually doing your nails, instead of just doing samples, you would push back your cuticles. And I'm using these tips that came along with her hand as her natural nails. So I will be cutting these down using my tip cutter. I think I want to cut these pretty short. I don't want them too long. I'm using a 3. I may go to a 4. Hello. I may go to a 4, so don't want that. So we're just going to place it right up against our finger and cut. And these are tips that came along with my mannequin hand. I will place this information in the description below where I got my mannequin hand. I do believe I got this one off of Temu. It's where I get almost everything. So we just want to cut those like that. So now that we have our nails cut shorter than we want them, normally you would just go ahead and shape them a little bit, but just because we're just testing out products, I'm not going to go into the full process of preparing a nail for application or design. But I just want to shape it up just a little bit. I'm just going to shape up each nail. And these fingers are very, very flexible. They make it very easy for practice. Hope everybody's having a good day. And I'm just going to finish shaping these up a little bit. And then I'm going to remove the shine. This file is getting dull, so I'm going to change it. We're going to use this one. But now we're just going to remove the shine off her natural nail. And I'm using a 100-180 grit sanding block, and I'm using the 100 side. I mean the 180 side. 100 will be too harsh on a natural nail. So we're just going to go ahead and remove the shine. Normally I use my drill, my E-file, but for this tutorial I'm not going to do that because I'm not really focused on really doing nails today. We're just testing out products. And normally after you will remove the shine, you will go ahead and find your tips if you were using tips. If not, you will go ahead And dehydrate, prime, and then apply your application. Whether it's acrylic, whether it's gel, hard gel, or polygel, whatever preference. Even Gel-X. All right, now I'm going to just use some alcohol, and I'm going to remove the dust off of her fingers. I take it you can't hear me? Someone, you can't hear me? No, this is not supposed to be ASMR. I take it you guys can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Are y'all having problems hearing me? You can't hear me now? Okay. I'm sorry. I thought everybody could hear me. If you can hear me, just put a purple heart in the chat. Thank you, love. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to start testing out the products that we have. And like I said, I am a Baltimore licensed nail tech. And let me tell y'all, guess when I started doing nails for the first time? This year. I've only wore press-ons all my life. And I decided I wanted to go to nail school because I've been riding past this nail school in my area for like ever. And I knew that I wanted to do more than just press-ons. So I went on ahead, took the class, and I passed my state board first go round. So right now we're going to try I'm going to go with the rubber base coat because I love the rubber base. So we're going to test out their rubber base coat. It's HEMA-free. I'm looking for HEMA-free, vegan, HEMA-free, and cruelty-free products. So I'm going to, oh, this is a pink rubber base. Okay, I do believe a clear rubber base. No, not that one. Hard rubber base. Yes, this is the clear one. So they sent me 3 rubber base coats. They have this nice pink color. They have this, look like a light gray or milky white rubber base coat. Really nice. But we're going to stick with the clear. And we're going to just apply it to the pinky. Just want to rub that in really good. Make sure you get all of any loose product that you put on the natural. These are natural nails. These are portraying natural nails. She's a natural nail client. You don't want to leave product on her skin. So we're just going to make sure that we get all of the excess product off her skin before we stick her in the lamp to dry. And I will be drying her for 30 seconds. All right, so I'm going to stick her in the lamp. And I'm using the Melody Susie LED lamp. Maybe using that again. So we're going to test out they have white gel polish. So let's do the white gel polish. What I'm looking for with the white gel, with any polish, is I want to be able to apply one coat, even though 2 coats are optional. I want to be able to apply one coat and it still give me that. I don't want opaque. I don't want it to be opaque at all. I want it to be full color, even after one coat. Hey, Tracy. All right, so she's out. Let's apply the white color gel. Let's see how this goes on. All right, so this would not be my one coat polish. This requires more than one coat. And this is their white color gel polish in white. Let's dry this and see how it comes out. And I'm going to put it in for 30 seconds and then I'm going to add another coat. I think after that one we will try the Ice Jelly Gel Polish number 61. And this one looks like a milky. It looks milky. But we'll see how it looks. All right, let's take her out and apply another coat of white. Yeah, I want to be able to just do one coat. But if I have to do 2, I want 2 to be just that, just 2. I don't want to have to add 3 and 4 coats. So I want a good gel polish line that you only need at the most 2 coats. So we're just going to clean up her sides like so. And we're going to pop her back inside the lamp. I think I like this rubber base because it's nice and thick. I like a thick rubber base. I think we're good with this one. So this will probably be one I add to the line, but my bottles have to be a little bit bigger. All right, let's get her out. So this is the pinky we've done so far with the hard rubber base and the white gel polish. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's do the hard rubber base and the icy gel polish. All right, so we're just gonna rub this in a little bit. Make sure you do not leave any product on the customer's skin, on your client. Make sure you clean them up, clean them up, clean them up. And we're just going to clean up using our brush. Pop her in the lamp. And then we're going to use our Ice Jelly Gel Polish. Now I may need 2 layers for this because it's so thin, but I know it's supposed to be that way because it's the ice, but I think I want to try it with 2 layers. Let's see, let's see, let's see. How y'all day going? Everybody having a good day? Everybody having a good day? Y'all, I'm so excited to be on YouTube. So excited. All right. Your day going great, Taiwan. Congratulations. And I hope it get better. All right. Now that was one coat of the hard rubber base, and let's do the ice jelly. Okay, grubbing on some fried chicken. I know that's right. I can eat chicken every day. All right, this is the ice jelly gel polish. When you want to go live, that's when your phone want to start ringing. Fingers out the way, ma'am. Move your fingers. All right, so this is one coat. It's really, really light, really, really thin, of course, because it's the jelly. Oh, this is my mom's account. Oh, okay. Mhm. All right, so I'm gonna pop that back in, and then I'm going to add another layer just to see how their jelly polishes work with two layers. Thank y'all for joining me. Come in and say hey. We just testing out some products so I can see what I want for my nail line, because if I'm going to be a nail tech, and I am a nail tech, I want to use my products, not somebody else's. But for now, I'm going to use somebody else until I get mine. And I am drying her for 30 seconds, and it's looking pretty nice. She's looking nice. Okay, so let's add another layer. I like this color. This is pretty. We can do a nice Frenchie. And always make sure you clean up your client's sidewalls, because you never want to leave product there, because you do not want any allergic reactions. Not from your shop. Mm-mm. So we're going to pop her in for 30 seconds. And I think I like their jellies. Well, that jelly anyway. It's a really pretty color. So we're actually going to go with the black gel polish now, so we can use a chrome. And then they have a matte top chrome isolation. So I guess you use this on top of your chrome to keep it in place. So that would be your matte top, and to give it that dull look and not the shiny look. And then we have a glossy top. So once we put the matte top on top there, I'm gonna also see how it looks with the shiny top coat. Well, I am going to be putting some press-on nails on my line, so y'all can purchase them as well. So yes, this is how we're looking. The white is really pretty. The jelly came out really nice. So now let's do the black gel polish, using our rubber base first as our base coat. All right, let's pop that in for 30 seconds. And we'll be using the black polish, gel polish. Oh, that looks nice. So far, so good with the polishes. So far, so good. Alright, so we added our rubber base as our base coat. And let's apply our black gel polish. Alright, it's a little opaque, so yes, we will have to add another coat. Yep. Another coat will be added. Going to use some swipe instead of that brush to clean off the sidewalls. This black, I do not want it to stain my practice hand. So we want to pop her in the light for 30 seconds, probably 40 seconds for her. And add another coat. Then we are going to apply our chrome. Now, you do not need a lot of this at one time. I'm trying to tell you. This gets real. Normally, I just use whatever was left in the top because this is really, really potent. And it's good to have a dark base when you're using chrome, unless it's unless it's like a pastel or clear chrome or white. You don't need a dark background. Okay, let's add another layer of the gel polish, the black. And we use the hard rubber base as our base coat. All right. And yes, this hand did come with a stand, but I took it off because it's easy for me to maneuver it that way because of the angle of my table. So don't come for me because she in my hand. Always make sure your product is gone off of the client's sidewalls to avoid, see you later, Taiwan, to avoid any contractions, any allergies. And we're going to take this chrome and place it on top of our black. Alrighty, that's almost finished. So now we're going to use one of our little brushes. And let me get what's in the lid first. And I did not wipe the gel polish because you wanted to have a sticky layer for the chrome to adhere to. So let's get that on there nice and covered. Like I said, I'm only using what's in the lid. Just testing out how this chrome, matte top chrome isolation will work with this chrome powder. And this is what we're looking like so far. Can y'all see the green? Is it light? There we go. Remember, always remove any excess off of the client. You do not want any allergic reactions. All right, so I want to make sure it's nothing left over. And I'm going to apply the matte top chrome isolation. Alrighty, I don't like this brush, so we're not going to use a brush that looks like this. Sorry, y'all, that's my son in the background. Oh, that's pretty. Made it pop. And I'm just going to wipe the brush off just to make sure none of that chrome gets back in my bottle. Can y'all see the green? This camera's not giving the color it's justice. I'm going to pop this in the lamp. And I'm going to reuse these sides since I only use this one side. So that is our chrome. And they did give me a soak off base coat, but I'm a fan of the hard rubber base, so I won't be using that one. And then we also have a builder gel in a bottle. Let's see, this is almost done. Oh yes, it's giving at the moment. Let's see if y'all can see that better this way. Matte tap coat came out just fine. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the glossy on top just to see how glossy it really is. I don't like these brushes, so I won't be using the brushes that come with these bottles. They have to give me a different brush. Prefer a brush that covers most of the nail plate and not just the middle. Let's see how nice and shiny that will be going into the lamp. And then we have a builder gel and a bottle. Let's see. We have a painting gel. We have mini builder gels. Okay. So the next two we're going to work with are the no wipe painting gels. So let's see how these work. Let's see how they come out. This white is whiting, like for real. This white is thick. Really, really thick. Really, really thick. Okay. So it's pretty clear. No air bubbles. I don't know if y'all can see. There we go. All right, so let's start with the rubber base coat again. And this isn't soak off, so you probably have to file this down. Okay, let's clean off her sidewalls. No product left here. And let's pop her back in the lamp. When you come in, say hey. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey, Lavinia. Thank you all for your support. That was a chrome on top of a black. That wasn't a green polish. That was a chrome on top of the black. All right, so now we have our rubber base coat on. Let's use our no white painting gel. And this is very concentrated. I'm gonna just use a little bit. This is really, really thick. I think I'll be using this mainly for nail art, not as a polish. This is super, super thick. Super, super thick. Let's clean up these sidewalls. Alright, let's pop her back into the lamp for 30 seconds. That's pretty thick. Like, it's really, really thick. I need some alcohol. I need this for my polygels. And I use 91% alcohol for my polygels when we get to that part. So I'm just getting this set up for that. Yo, I got 6 people watching me. That is a milestone for me. Thank y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so that was the no white painting gel. Let's see, let's add another coat. And you only need a little bit. Like I said, I think I'll be using this for nail art, not a base paint. Because this stuff, it's really thick. Really, really thick. And that's the white. Always remember to clean your sidewalls. All right, let's pop her back in. I'm gonna do 40 seconds for the no white gel, the white polish. Painting gel. Let's see, this one is pink. Pinkish. It's like a pinkish color. Pinkish. And And we're going to add where is the top coat? We're going to add the top coat to that one. So I know for a fact I'll be using the hard rubber base coats because I really like that. I like the way it goes on. I like the thickness of it. Yeah. Sticking with the rubber base. And the glossy top, which is HEMA free. And we need the matte top. We need a matte top coat, but not just for chrome. We'll get one. All right, let's get ready to use the pink painting gel, no white. And we're going to apply that to the thumb. Let's use our rubber base coat. Rubber base. Cure that for about 30 seconds. Thank you for joining me. This is my first time going live on YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate. Oh, appreciate. I will be doing more lives on YouTube. Like I said, I am a newbie, but I'm going to be doing my next live swatching some Way Beyond beauty polishes from Temu. So look forward to that one. All right, so now let's do the thumb. Like I said, this painting gel is really thick. You only need a little bit. It's very concentrated. But I like the color. Oh my gosh, I like the color. Love the, oh, I like the fact that it's one coat application. Yes, I love it. Why couldn't the white do that? Oh, I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love this color. Oh my gosh. I love this color. I am in love with this color. All right, I'm putting it in the lamp. Putting it in the lamp. I love the color. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. All right, can everybody still see and hear me just fine? Put a purple heart in the comments. What's the name? That color, it just goes by numbers. This one says 2930. I'm trying out different ones, but this is really pretty. So once I okay, great, thank you. Once I give them feedback, the company that I'm working with, once I give them feedback, then I'll get the true name of it. But right now it's just going by. Oh, I love the fact that it's one coat. I'm going to put two on here just to be on the safe side. Oh my gosh, I love this color. my stars. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love. Y'all see it? Like my angle is off. Okay. Let's put her in the lamp. Let's wipe off her eyeballs. Don't need any allergies. All right, so I love this color. Love, love, love. Love the top coat. Oh, we have the top coated. Let's see how it looks top coated. Gimme, gimme. Gimme. How long does it take to dry? I am actually drying them for about 40 seconds. I did 30 initially, but 40 seconds seems to be just fine, and then I'll fully cure again for 60 seconds. But that color is really pretty. I love the fact that it went on literally in one coat. Love, love, love. The white I wasn't a fan of, but that color I am. And I'm going to find the real name for it. All right, let's put a top coat on this to see how it glosses. All right, let's put it in the lamp. And then we're going to start with our Polygels. I'm still going to use the rubber base coat for my Polygel. Now for the Polygels, I'm not going to go into the full filing and all of that nature. What I'm looking for is how it's applied. If it's thick, if it's thin. Now the last company that I work with, their Polygels are really, really thick. I don't prefer a thick polygel. I prefer a polygel that's a little on the thinner side. Not too thin, but like a medium texture. All right, so yeah, I'm loving this color. This is nice. So we started out with the white gel polish and the top coat. Then we went with the ice jelly gel polish. We did 2 coats of the white and 2 coats of the jelly. Then we did an all black gel polish with the green chrome. And I put a matte top chrome isolation on top, but then I put the glossy on top of that just to see how the gloss looked on top of the chrome instead of just the matte look. Then this one I used the No Pad painting gel. Not too much of a fan of the white, but this pink color is like really, really pretty. Or beige. It's like it's a pinkish color. But we still have to do the polygels. So let's see how the polygels come out. And this hand comes with its own tips. These are the tips I'm using for her. Keisha. Her name Keisha. She came to get her nails done. She came to be my tester today, y'all. Keisha the mannequin. And all you do is just take one out and slide it under her fingers. She's really flexible, like a real hand. And easy to manipulate. And then from here, I just cut them down, cut her tips down. But these I treat as natural nails, so she gets her natural nails done. She does not use tips. So we're going to use the tip cutter, which is at a number 4, to cut all of her tips down. All right. And now we're going to remove the shine off of her natural nail using a 180 grit nail file. We're just going to remove the shine, being careful of her sidewalls. You do not want to foul her skin. Be very careful. Just going to shape up her nails a little bit. They were a little crooked for me cutting them. All right. So I'm just going to put her down. And we're going to take some swipe, and not alcohol this time, and just remove the dust from her nails. Oh, did you cut off someone's? No. I just took it off of her stand. They do like I cut somebody's hand off, but no. Am I reading the chat? Yes, I am. But no, I did not cut anybody's hand off. All right, so from here, I'm going to use the rubber base, and I have a little jar of alcohol, 91%. And I'm going to use the rubber base first on her pinky. I took her off the stand because I work better with her in my hand. Make sure you always clean up your client's sidewalls. Never leave any product on the skin at all. I'm going to put her in the light for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to use, this is number 004 Polygel, and this is a light pink. Like really light pink, I don't know if you can see it. And the other one is like a beige. There you go. And those are the two that we're going to be swatching. So I'm going to put some rubber base coat on the other finger as well. This is so we can use both colors at once. And this is the hard rubber base. This one you can file off, not soak off. Okay. Put that in a lamp for 30 seconds. Now see, I'm gonna have to get me a moderator. All right, so like I said, this one was 003. This one is 004. They didn't give me real names for these yet because these are just testers. So when I go back to my vendor, I'll let them know what colors by the number that I need. So let's just grab our hand. And I'll be using this brush that I got from Amazon with the spatula at the end for the polygel application. And 91% alcohol. So first we're going to start out with 003. And I'm just going to put some on here. I will not be doing the filing, just application, just to see how well it applies. Like I said, I don't like a thick polygel. Well, this is pretty soft. Pretty soft. That's what I'm looking for. Don't like a hard or thick polygel. Always make sure you get close to the cuticle, but do not let it touch. And always clean your sidewalls. And then you can remove the excess. Make sure it's nice and neat. If you need more alcohol, you can go ahead and dip it. And again, I am not an acrylic and I'm not an acrylic nail tech. I use polygel, hard gel only, and Gel-X. Always make sure your application is nice and even. You don't want a lopsided application. There you go. Want to make sure it's nice and neat all the way to the end. And I'm not really worrying about an apex since we're just testing out products. But if you are working on a real client, make sure you build up your apex, which is the highest point of your nail, to maintain that structure so your nail won't break. That light pink, that is very nice. Turn her hand this way so you can really see. And that's the lighter pink. And I actually like this color. I think this is a nice base color before you go ahead and do your nail art. It's a really nice base color. So let's go ahead and pop her in for 30 seconds. And then we'll do a full 60 seconds after I do the other color. And that was 003. And we're going to test out 004. Still using the hard rubber base coat as our base for our polygels and our gel polishes. Alrighty. There we go. It's nice, nice, nice. Now let's use 004. We're going to apply the same way we did the last nail. Using our 91% alcohol, very soft gel, poly gel, which I love. Very, very soft. Always remember to put it near the cuticle, but not too close. Never touching the skin. Always clean your sidewalls. Make sure it's nice and neat and even on all sides. Like I said, I'm not really worrying about an apex right now because I'm just testing these products. But if you were working on a real client, make sure you build that apex. All right. So I love this color as well. So this will also be part of the nail line. Alrighty, let's put that in the lamp. I'm gonna do 60 seconds since that's the last one we have to try. For the polygels. All right. We do have a builder in a gel, in a bottle, builder gel in a bottle. I'm gonna see how those go, how this one works, and then this will be our last one. Thank you guys again for sharing and joining with me today. Joining into my live, testing out some products that I would love to use in my own personal custom nail line, gel line, nail polish. Wait a minute. Yo, I'm having a moment. My own custom gel polish line and nail products will also follow. It is so pretty. Yes. So this is the light pink, and this is that beige color polygel. That's really, really pretty. Really pretty. So let's try the builder in a gel, builder gel in a bottle. And then that will be the last one for this evening. Starting with our hard rubber base. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this nice and smooth. Again, not putting anything on the client's skin. Cleaning as we go along. Put it in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then we're going to be using the Builder in a Bottle, number 10. And this is a pink color. Pink, pink, pink. More seconds. Let's see. Okay, now using our Builder Gel in a bottle, let's see how this goes, how this applies to this now. I'm gonna put a little dot right here and then work your way around, never losing connection. Always make sure you get your sidewalls. You may have to get some more. Not really worrying about the apex at the moment, but if you were doing a real client, make sure that you focus on the apex to build that structure for the nail. And always make sure you clean your sidewalls. And what I'm going to do is flip her hand upside down so it can evenly distribute itself. Because gravity will naturally pull it to where it needs to go. And just clean up her sidewalls. Let's pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Almost done. All right. She probably needs another coat, but for the most part, I like this color. But that is all for today. We have swatched 2 different types of polygels. We did not do the soak off base coat, but we did use hard rubber base, which I really like. We did use a green chrome to test out the matte top chrome isolation. We used a color gel polish in black. the Ice Jelly Gel Polish, the Color Gel Polish in white. We used a Builder Gel in a bottle number 10, a glossy top coat, and two different no white painting gels, one in white and one in like a pink color, which was this color. And I think I have my choices. Thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You said I do too much nails, I should be doing makeup. No, I'm not doing the makeup. You can keep the makeup. I'd rather stick to the nails. But thank y'all for joining me. Bye.